My name is James Williams Jr. We're going to come for average number 2. I would like to title this Getting You Up to Speed Part 2. Now the reason why it's Part 2 instead of Part 1 is Part 1 was a live feed of getting people up to speed. However, that might have actually been Part 2 and this might be Part 3 now that I think about it. Alright, so if you're not up to speed, let me get you up to speed. Our first video that you will see here, not the second video, which was live, which you won't see here. I played 2 of my videos of old James and how I would like to be that guy again. And I went into stuff on my live feed about all the stuff you see before you and that annoying ass humming noise that is me uploading Guardians of the Earth to that system there. Because not only does it need to be done, I want to do it, and I need to have a little bit of leeway because I have to put this whole thing back together without special effects. And I've also said for anybody watching this live and watching it when it's posted, that if you can take my stuff that requires special effects together and make it better by putting special effects in it, you get no complaints from me. Just post it everywhere, share it with your friends, post it because I need your help. At 46 years old, I'm still struggling. So I've been at this for 19 years. Since the year 2000, I have been busting my ass to get noticed. So I don't really know if I can act anymore. But I know what I want. And I want to make movies for the rest of my life. But I haven't started because all the movies I've made, no one's really watching them. That includes my favorite people here on YouTube and on Facebook. And people on Instagram, you're going to follow me on Twitter. I'm going to put all of this stuff up there. I don't know if Twitter and Instagram can even have this stuff on there. But I intend on putting everything up there. And I mean everything. And I'm going to do a special also about all of my best clips. You know, because I had a whole CD that I wanted to give to Margaret Cho about all of my best stuff. Which I'm kind of glad I didn't give it to her because I tried to play it the other day and the damn thing wouldn't play. I had like dreadlocks and stuff. So, yeah, that was awesome. So I'm going to take my hair down now. For the rest of this video, I'm going to look a little scampy. But, you know, I will be the last person to tell anybody to not pursue their dreams. Especially since I, honestly, truly the guy, was planning on quitting. After 19 years of nothing, you know, and hundreds of, you're not a bad-looking man, Mr. Williams, but you're not what we're looking for. Well, I'm not getting any taller, that's for sure. So at 5'3½", if you want to count the half, because the Army sure as hell didn't. So at 5'3", the actual size of Wolverine, I'm just, like, happy to make movies. I'd be happier if I had an actual job making movies. Like real time making movies. And you know, I could be happy not being the star, which has never really been a big thing. But, you know, there are some things that I just really want to do. Because if I'm making movies, then I can teach Kung Fu for free, which was the whole point of me doing this shit in the first place. You know, I did one of those videos, had me acting, trying to get to the Today Show to help me get in touch with people like the late Roger Corman. I'm pretty sure he's passed. I'm not sure, but he's probably passed. And if he hasn't passed, then he's an ancient guy. And if he's out there watching, I need a job. But you know, I have like scripts of different genres because my favorite films are martial arts. Henceforth, the channel is Kung Fu Havoc. Couldn't have planned that better myself. Yeah, couldn't plan that better either. And there's hair on my hand. My favorite movies are martial arts, science fiction, and horror. You know, and they all go together, really. When you think about it, you see a horror movie, there's always one person in there who knows martial arts. Sadly, they die. You see a science fiction movie, there's always 1 or 2 people who know martial arts and they have a spectacular ass fight to the finish and somebody dies. And you see a martial art movie, there's like 9 to 25 people in there who all know martial arts and a good portion of them die. So I could be one of those guys that dies. I don't have a problem with that. I have a problem with not being discovered. It's been 19 years and I could really use a W. You know, I really could. And, making my independent films, they're not bad. They just need a little bit more work, like having people in them besides me. Now, I do have my friends, and, they're off on their own thing, doing their own social media stuff too, which sadly they haven't invited me to, drinking plate. But, they're doing their thing, and I'm happy for them. And I would love to have my stuff come back. So I don't really know what I'm doing wrong, but I'm going to fix that problem within the coming year while I'm still attending school. Because I'm going to school for police science and criminal justice. But it's not what I really want to do. I really want to make movies. More or less. That's what I really want to do. And being that there was is a studio here in Virginia, it shouldn't have been a problem 19 years ago. But clearly it was a problem. And we don't really want to get into detail on that. I'm not going to promote that studio until they actually open up the door and say, hey, James, we're finally ready to let you work. We're finally ready to give you a job. So hopefully, when I cut this episodes together, someone somewhere will say, that damn boy knew what he was doing. What took us so long? I often feel like I am the internet Carlos Santana, mostly because I don't know shit about tech. But it's like I'm too big for Hollywood or something because no one's really looking at my shit, and everybody and their mama knows martial arts. So with a channel like Kung Fu Havoc and a guy named James Williams Jr., it's really not that appealing. I've honestly been thinking of changing my name to Fang Grey Wolf or Tomahawk Grey Wolf or something in that nature because I am part Cherokee. The problem with that is I don't feel like legally changing my name, especially since my Native American grandmother on my father's side, her very last name was Wallace because apparently they might not have been able to spell anything else. So they took Wallace and then she married a Ford. So James Ford, that doesn't really fit for me. James Wallace, well, damn, I'm already a Williams, so I don't want to go any further down the alphabet. Of course, Wallace would be closer to the front of the alphabet because it's W-A instead of W-I. But, that Fang Grey Wolf, that's up like smack dead in the middle. So I've been thinking about that, but I think only my friends can call me that. But I'm pretty sure they're just going to call me James like everyone else. I could always just drop my name completely and go with Typhoon Warrior because that's what I call myself when I have my bow in my hand. Don't ask. I thought it would sound cool. So, if you can read that, put it back for you. And there's an interesting story about this bow. Since I couldn't do martial arts, I took up archery, and being part Native American, it felt good to have a bow. Not that I don't have more than one of these. This is the only one like this. I inherited an old bow from my surrogate father. So I'm really scared to shoot it because I think the rope might have dry rotted and I don't want to break the damn thing. But, so I'm getting you guys up to speed on what's been going on. Alright? And so far, I've been hanging in there and doing the best I can. So again, please like, subscribe, share, help a brother out. I'm James Williams Jr., Kung Fu Havoc number 2. Be seeing you.